Yeah, we just got a little maybe potential window into what might have been, that this might have been a targeted action. And that was from the press conference that we just had here in D.C. moments ago that included law enforcement officials and D.C.'s Mayor Muriel Bowser, where they did use the word targeted here. Now, it appears, according to one of the D.C. police law enforcement officials, that the individual walked up towards these National Guard. There were at least 3 of them there at the time, and raised what appeared to be a handgun and opened fire on them. Now, what's not clear is who shot the suspect. That's still under investigation, according to the press conference. We do know that there were at least 2 National Guards members who were injured in this, who were shot in this. Kate, there's been some conflicting information about exactly their status. It does appear at this point, despite earlier reporting, including from the governor of West Virginia, it does appear that they both remain in critical condition, but that is something that we continue to ask questions about. You know, this comes after there are about 2,200 National Guard on the streets of Washington, D.C. right now. It's a deployment that began back in August. It's known as the Joint Task Force Washington, D.C., but they're not all D.C. Guard. About 900 of them are D.C. Guard. The other 1,200 or so are actually from other states, as we've learned tonight, including West Virginia, but other states, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, Ohio, and others. What we also have learned, as you just mentioned, is there will be 500 more National Guard joining them in the coming days ahead. That request was received by the Army only moments ago, Kate.
Yeah, we actually have some sound that we've got in now from the Secretary of Defense. Let's go ahead and play that. He's talking about bringing more National Guard to D.C.
This will only stiffen our resolve to ensure that we make Washington, D.C. safe and beautiful. The drop in crime has been historic. The increase in safety and security has been historic. But if criminals want to conduct things like this, violence against America's best, we will never back down.
We thank you for watching. And remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.